Welcome to bonus stage.
Rich was telling me off screen how he just loves to suck some big fat wieners. Tell him, Rich.
I don't remember this conversation at all.
Tell him, man. It's
don't-
okay. Don't be shy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's don't be shy. Dude, you're fucking. I'm trying to set you up with a date on air, and you're just not having it. Can you please
I have a girlfriend, Rob. God damn it.
Anyway, welcome back to Mario.
How many times do I have to tell you, Rob?
Oh wait, I just found out there was a secret up here. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Blow it up.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Dude, finding the moons has been a journey for me.
It is.
Because I jumped down this hole about 5 times thinking that there was something down there.
And there's nothing.
Oh no, you die every time. Well, because it's like, why would you put that hole there? But then I realized it was because that thing was on the wall.
Ooh.
Oh man.
You're a tank.
Hi. Oh, thanks, man. Die, little bitches.
Die, motherfuckers. Die.
One of the
Burn horribly in hell.
The slight gripes that I have with this game, and it's very, very slight because it kind of informs one of the points I made.
Okay.
That I was afraid of with this game was that, transforming into all the enemies, there's no way it can be fun. Like, you know, some of the enemies must be super lame and boring to be, but they're not. And then one of the gripes, I was like, wow, it sucks that I can't transform into anything, though. Like those little bouncing guys I tried to once, and you just don't. But then I was like, wait, if I could do anything, it would be like there's a bunch of shitty ones that you don't want to be. And then, like, you know, you'd come across a tank or a fire hammer bro or whatever, and it's like, those are the fun ones. But these, like, you know, you get those in between all the shitty ones.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like with Pokemon. There are, like, I don't know. I could think of the top of my head, like, 50 Pokemon in the first games that I would use. The other 100 are, like, boring to me and not that good.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like,
yeah.
So you got to balance, like, usefulness with the want to have, like, a collection.
Right.
I guess.
No, there were so many Pokemon in the original games that were, like, just boring.
It felt like filler, almost, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Rattata, it was like, okay, Eradicate becomes kind of useful, but only in, like, early game, and then it's like...
Right.
I don't know.
Very, very quickly it becomes not...
Yeah, very quickly you upgrade to, like, a motherfucking, like, Dragonite or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, because I did in my original blue version, go ahead and find, like, all 151 Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
But most of them just sat unused in my computer ever after, basically.
Yeah.
You know? And I kind of like, I always thought that was weird, just like sitting in cyberspace, like, is it nice there? Are they happy?
Are they happy?
Should I let them go?
Okay.
But like,
oh shit,
there were some Pokemon too that
bust one
that were cool and like I wanted, but then once I got them, it was like, you're not useful at all.
Yeah, well, that was the thing about like Red and Blue. Like, it was on its way to being a fucking awesome franchise. Like, everybody loves those first games, myself included. But like, I'm not. I wouldn't be like considered a Gen 1er because I'm not like, oh, only Gen 1 is cool. Like, no, I disagree. I think the second generation is my favorite. Because I think the second generation, they perfected a lot of what may have not worked in the first one.
Right.
I want you. Come back. Because I think I can light this on fire in here.
Come on, baby. Light my fire.
Huh. You don't have to tell me twice.
Ooh, it's a campfire.
Okay, did nothing?
But it's nice and warm.
Really? Is that it?
Huh. That's odd.
Hey, dude. Weird. I also want
Strange.
to teleport back here, I think. Yeah, because like, you know, yeah, it seriously is. Because like at that stage, oh no, wait, I went back too far. It's up here. At that stage, like in the game, it was like, oh, there's maybe like each Pokemon can learn like 8 moves. Like, there weren't that many moves in the game.
Yeah.
And so as the games added more stuff, the game became full. Actually, you know what? I think the third generation might be my favorite.
Which one was that?
Ruby and Sapphire.
Okay.
I think at that point, it felt like complete. I don't know.
Like they had perfected.
Like they had, yeah, they knew where they were going. I think. I don't know. Leave in the comments what you think your favorite generation is. I know
question.
Ryan will. Ryan watches these. He's got a Pokemon YouTube channel, so of course
He'll be into it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't play that much Pokemon after Blue, also.
Yeah.
But there were so many Pokemon that I really like Scyther. He's
Scyther
really
is
cool.
sick.
He's so cool.
And then it's like
But
he's not
his
that good because
moves-
he's a fucking bug type.
Yeah, exactly.
Now that's when you get Scizor in the second game, and he's a steel.
Nice.
Yeah,
Perfect.
he's I love him.
Badass.
Yeah, Scyther's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool as hell.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. That being said, though, I have had the urge to play Pokemon Red and Blue recently.
See, I tried to get back into Pokemon.
Do
Playing...
you find yourself not having the attention span for it anymore?
I think so.
Me too. I
know?
always start and then I never finish it.
Yeah.
Like I get super into it and then play nothing but that for like a week, and then I'm like, nah,
Right.
I gotta stop this thing, dude. It's taking all the flowers.
That's just wrong. That's just wrong.
Oh, God.
It's wrong.
I have such heartburn right now.
I hate that.
I think it's because I haven't had anything except a Monster and coffee today.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
I forgot to eat. That's what I
That'll
didn't
do it.
do.
See, after we spoke this morning, I made waffles.
Yeah, that was probably in the spirit of Stranger Things, no doubt.
Well, they weren't Eggos, but
Well,
yeah,
fuck you.
still.
Do you have a waffle iron?
Yeah.
Bro, I used to. I have no idea where I left it.
How do you lose your waffle iron?
Because I got it at a garage sale in college.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, neat. And I like used it once. And then I was like moved back home and I have no idea where I put it. It was like an old shitty one though. Like I need to get a real one. That's the thing about like getting all the stuff from my apartment right now is I'm like all these things I want to try like cooking wise, and like these tools that I'm gonna need to do it. Like that'll come with acquiring things.
Well, that's something too. Is like the longer that you live on your own,
Neat.
the more shit you acquire.
Yeah,
You know,
acquiring shit.
just acquiring shit.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Damn,
What?
this boss
What
is
hit
cool
me?
as hell.
Yeah, I really like the bosses in this game. That's something that has stood out about this Mario title. The bosses
goddamn.
are very fun. And I like that they all use like the creatures that you can capture. There's one in probably about mid-game that's a lot of fun that we won't get to for a little bit, but
This one reminds me of.
Pikmin, because that's what it reminds me of.
It reminds me of the spaceships in. Shit, what's that movie? Oh, fuck.
Star Wars?
No. The Independence Day.
Oh, ha!
You know how they had the big laser?
Yeah.
And it shoots down straight
Yeah.
down and it just creates like a fucking wave of
Yeah.
destruction outward from it in a
Yep.
circle.
Oh, look at all the flowers. We did it.
You did, and now it's raining flowers.
Hooray! And a multi-moon. Oh, wow.
It's
I forgot
raining
these
flowers
existed.
and multi-moons. One of the signs of the apocalypse.
Oh, shit.
All hail our great Lord Satan. It'd be funny if every Nintendo game in actuality was created by like the Satanists of America, and it just has little tiny subliminal messages in every
Well,
one to,
if
like,
you were to
hail-
believe
hail Satan.
evangelists, Pokemon is teaching kids about witchcraft and, they're televangelists, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon is teaching people about dark arts and witchcraft.
Wait, they're not about dark arts and witchcraft? Then why did
Oh,
I
hey, Uncle Amiibo's here.
Why did I sacrifice my little brother to them?
What?
Huh?
You don't have a brother?
Anymore.
Not anymore. Oh, sweet. Douchebag visors. I want this.
I think that'd be a fun thing to do as a parent. would be to-
Kill your son?
No. And it's just like somehow. So say you were to take like one of your friend's kids, for example, and
Like, take them, like, kidnap them?
no. Like with your children, have one of your friend's kids coming over and it being like, oh, like, this is your brother Jimmy or whatever. And then he's gone. And it's like, well, what happened to our brother? It's like, well, he was bad, so we sent him away.
That's so fucked up.
And
That's not
just,
funny
like,
at all.
Completely convince them that, you know, if they're bad, they'll be sent away to like a work farm or something.
You fucking crazy person.
Now, I've heard on several what was it? It might have been Radio or This American Life or Radio. I think it was This American Life, and they were talking about like really, really bad kids. One of the stories was this little kid who would constantly say things in public that were like super fucking embarrassing.
Oh yeah, I require
like
I require to feast on the unborn. He'll have eggs.
No, like let's see. He was in they were in a supermarket. He was like a 2-year-old or something. They were in a supermarket and the mom is like going around with the cart or whatever, and he was being really good apparently. And she got a big case of cat food for their cat. And then they're going down the aisle, and there's these 2 old ladies that they're passing who are both like, "Oh, your son's so cute," blah blah blah. And the son turns to his mom and goes, "Mommy, I don't want to eat cat food for dinner again." And the little old ladies are like, "What? What?
Nothing."
And he's like, "Mommy, I don't want to eat cat food for dinner again." And she's like, he doesn't eat cat food for dinner ever. This isn't
This isn't a thing. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This does not happen.
That's great.
And he was just like, why? Like, you little devil child.
God.
My God.
That kid's my hero.
Right? I was just like, that's amazing. That he even put that together to think about that. Like,
yeah.
As a 2-year-old.
Well, maybe we'll find some cat food in the Lake Kingdom.
Oh, I'm excited for cat food, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Cat food for dinner. Just like when I was a kid.